Yo guys, it is Sacred Saiyan here, welcoming you back to another video. Before we get into this video, I would like to thank you all so much for the support, and if you end up liking the video, please consider subscribing. It's free, and you can always change your mind. With all that being said, let's get into what if Goku was a red ribbon android, part 4. A year has passed since the last video ended. Goku and Piccolo have been training intensely for this year, and eventually Vegeta and Nappa arrive on Earth. Since Goku isn't learning the Kaioken over this time, he instead tries to gain control over the Uzaru transformation. He knows he has this transformation because one night he was training with Piccolo and the full moon came out, and Piccolo told him about the transformation after seeing it with his own eyes. Since Goku got around 18 times stronger during this time in canon, we will say, with Goku's exponentially greater potential, we will extremely lowball Goku's increase to 180 times. You may ask, how is that an extreme lowball? For one, this Goku has a similar potential to someone like Android 17, who went from Super Saiyan level to Super Saiyan Blue level in a couple of years, from only fighting poachers. Also, in canon, Goku did a couple days of gravity training and got somewhere around a 10 times increase in power. The weighted clothing would be a less potent version of this, as Piccolo would keep increasing the weight of their clothing while training. Doing that for an entire year, I am extremely lowballing Goku's power. This would make Goku's power level 1,620,000, and when he is an Uzaru, that makes his power level 16,200,000. This already makes him stronger than most of Frieza's transformations. Piccolo would have a lower increase in Goku, however, he would still be immensely stronger. If we were to highball Piccolo, then he would probably get around a 50 times multiplier. But if we were to lowball him, then it'll probably be around a 30 times multiplier. So we will meet halfway and say Piccolo gets around a 40 times multiplier, giving Piccolo a power level of 80,000. Don't forget, they are practically doing gravity training for an entire year, but since it is less potent than actual gravity training, we have lowered the multiplier. Nappa and Vegeta look at their scouters and they detect a power level over 9,000. They think that this must be Kakarot, however, it is a suppressed Piccolo. Goku and Piccolo sense the two Saiyans arrive, and they fly towards the wasteland, followed by Nappa and Vegeta. Piccolo faces Nappa, while Goku faces Vegeta. Goku is heavily suppressed to make the fight against Vegeta more interesting, but Piccolo isn't being as kind as Goku, and is smacking Nappa around like a ragdoll. Vegeta tells Nappa to create a fake moon, and he does so, turning both Vegeta and Nappa into Great Apes. But Goku doesn't look at the fake moon yet. Piccolo transforms into a giant Namekian. This form doesn't increase his power, but it does increase his size. He's already stronger than Great ape Nappa anyway, but he wanted to be the same size as him to make their battle more fun. Goku is evading all of Vegeta's attacks with ease. Even Vegeta's Great Ape power level of nearly 200,000 is not even comparable to even Goku's base power level. Goku looks up at Vegeta and he finally sees the fake moon, thus transforming into a Great Ape. Even in his base form, Goku was nearly 10 times stronger than Vegeta while in Great Ape. So now, Goku is also in Great Ape, making him over 50 times stronger than Vegeta. Vegeta tries to punch Goku, but Goku catches a punch and he slaps Vegeta into a mountain. It is a good thing Goku did the training to control the Oozaru form, because he has good control over it. Not as much control as someone like Vegeta, but still good control nevertheless. Vegeta gets up and he fires a mouth beam at Goku. Goku fires a mouth beam in retaliation, and the two beams clash. However, Goku's beam almost instantly overpowers Vegeta's and completely erases him. At the same time, a more intense battle between Piccolo and Nappa finally ends, with Piccolo punching a hole through Nappa's chest, and his Great Ape body falls to the ground. Unfortunately, Krillin was standing there watching, and Nappa's body falls onto Krillin, killing him. Since Krillin was already revived using the Earth's Dragon Balls before, that means he can't be revived again. However, Piccolo informs Goku that Nappa called him a Namekian, meaning that if they can find the planet of the Namekians, then they could possibly have Dragon Balls as well. This is when Kami then telepathically tells Piccolo and Goku about his old ship, and after some renovation from Bulma, Goku and Piccolo head to Namek on that ship with Bulma to try revive Krillin. You may ask why the gravity ship isn't made. Well, this is because Goku isn't in the hospital because of his injuries, meaning he can go to Namek on Kami's ship. Coupled with the fact that they don't think there will be any trouble at Namek whatsoever. And even if there is, they just easily defeated Nappa and Vegeta, so they should be fine. And even if not, Goku can always become an Oozaru to win the fights that he can't in his base form anyways. Goku and Piccolo enter the ship alongside Bulma to head towards Namek. During this time, Piccolo and Goku both do mental training. But then, Goku gets an idea. Even though the multiplier of becoming a Great Ape is immense, his agility and martial arts technique are hindered while in the transformation. Maybe it is possible to use the power of a Great Ape while in a humanoid form. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, then make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and also share the channel, as it would be greatly appreciated. With all that being said, I hope to see you all in the next episode of What If Goku Was a Red Ribbon Android?